It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Arkansas Travelers. The right-hander from Venezuela gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, in the day and age of specialty pitches and pitchers, this guy's big pitch is the cut fastball, and it's really turned his career around. It looks like a four-seam fastball coming in, and it has that late cutting act.
Leading off for Akron, the designated hitter, Mike Flores.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
What's the next sport?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Campillo is there, one away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Horn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. It's taken on the inside corner, strike three.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Alfonso Alfaro, and he fouls this one off. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Filled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
I can't just go and get it, whatever that means. If you catch it, catch it.
Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Right, Greg?
The first baseman.
Far away, Greg.
David.
So coming to the plate, David Hernandez.
Would be much better.
This one. And that's taken for strike one.
That was going to go in.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. JP Ikeda, the Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of him, he's going to have a really good game.
In now, Cleveland Tyler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for Arkansas, the center fielder, Cleveland Tyler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
This one right in the center. Left rock, bottom right.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ikeda isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in a lineup.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm just trying to let you and your dad know I'm on my way home.
Okay.
So let your dad know. Is he asleep?
No, but he's covering himself up on the couch. He's not asleep yet. But, yeah, also, sure.
Hello?
Yes. Like that.
Into the box, Fernando Sandoval. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Oh my God.
They breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Omar Feliz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Dang it, Bobby, Bobby, Bobby! Go, Bobby!
Now another 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting. And you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That was going in, actually.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Wow, you can smack a PVC pipe. All right, y'all, it's time for the...
So striding in, Joel Nieve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on.
I can't get any traction.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
See you later. I'm catching up.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
All right, that's how we're doing it.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Chu.
Leading off for Arkansas.
Dude, that hurts so bad. All right, we're going to end this stupid video if I want to.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Make sure you go check out our mini
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
And this video that YouTube recommends for you to watch based on your viewing enjoyment. Also,
Ball and a strike.
and check out our merchandise. Peace. See ya.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to T-Match. This is the
Count still at 1-2.
volleyball challenge. We're going to play a game of volleyball. The thing is, they don't pull each other away.
The 1-2.
If you can't understand, look at how
Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
everything. Here we go. Welcome, sir.
Now at the plate, Grady Bolton, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game make a big difference.
And he is in there. Chu, the runner at third with no outs. Line drive to left. Horn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in now, Xavier Gomez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Horn is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Frank Rios.
I need to get in the shower.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Mendoza is there.
Frick you!
Make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full. Arkansas leads this thing 1-0. So striding forward now, Carlos Mendoza. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure.
Our people, this score is 6-5. The blue team is in the lead. Let's see if the red team can pick up the slack.
The opponent is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. first pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
Was already on the other side before the ball hit. Kevin's getting upset. Let's go. Here we go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Tyler makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Benny Adams. First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
In now, Mike Burris. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders to catch up to it, and he easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the Burns now. Sean Horn has a swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set, the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing the run across.
Here's the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy,
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Orlando Campillo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Campillo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Pitch, it's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Good heater to strike him out there. He looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Into the box, Cleveland Tyler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Adams has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Travelers lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, David Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now striding in once again, Omar Feliz. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Tyler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Maxwell.
Ready for another chance, Maxwell Castillo. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chu on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Roberto Carrara comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Fernando Sandoval. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom Chu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Lifted down the line in left. Adams has got it, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Arkansas leads this thing 1-0. Digging in, Joel Nieve. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Campillo ranging back at the track. The wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Carlos Mendoza. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
The third baseman, Benny Adams.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Standing in now, Benny Adams. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Burris. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And again a throw. Adams stands at first with 1 out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box, Sean Horn, as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The relay, scrambling back to third. He's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Rob Whalen is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. In now, Alfonso Alfaro, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing here and a little looper. And this is taken for the out.
The first baseman, number 10.
Digging in once again, David Hernandez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we have a pinch runner, somebody taking Marvin's place so he can... Somebody, that's what you do.
He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Joey failed to tag him, and he was tagged out. Let's turn it over. Inning number 2.
How are you going to go home to your wife and kids, bro? Are you...
Oh, that's a walk.
That was a plate, though.
1 and 2. Here it is. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Omar Feliz lifted into center field. Tyler's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 4-1.
Wait, go.
Now at the plate, Grady Bolton. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The second baseman, Grady Bolton.
And the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Stepping in, Xavier Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Popped him up. Alfaro is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Rios. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
You're asleep. I love you, cow. What do you mean you're good? What do you mean you're good, Luigi? Beeps. Right. What? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, Rango. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Mom. Come on, go. Come on. Mom's like here. Hey, where are you been? Where are you been? Where are you been?
Do I have the stove?
Where's been?
This one looks like it's almost off.
Why do you better line? 75. 75.
Standing in now, Orlando Campillo, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. There he goes. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So stepping in, Maxwell Castillo.
Maxwell Castillo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Ha!
The 1-2.
12-6 curve. Huh!
It's over to miss. He struck him out. Joel Nieve will stand in yet again.
Nieve.
Back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here.
Huh!
A solo
Green.
home run that was really
Green button.
key at bat to the ball game to this point.
I got a green button. Green button. Green button. Green
You
button.
can't be afraid to throw it at any
Huh.
count and at
Boom.
any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
This is on the ground over to first. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Oh, he makes the stop. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to
Don't
see
matter,
how
we're
indeed
fine.
they decide to score that
I was gonna
ball.
pass the first, but he already got there, so I got to pass the second.
Time the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
He's set and the pitch. In there,
Don't worry.
no balls and a strike.
There's already one out. We're fine. Trust me.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Trust me, we're fine.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but
Unless they get a home run.
Swing and miss.
The next 0-2.
Try highly doubt.
Hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seat. And he got him.
Come on now, stop playing with me.
Standing in, Benny Adams. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Nieve stands at second with two gone. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow that.
What is that?
We'll have to
In
leave it
stride.
there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side.
Anyway.
Striding forward now is the...
Alright, we gotta team select. Bullpen. Pretty good.
Mike Rivas enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Akron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mike.
And this is pop foul.
Billy.
Perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
0-1 the count.
Baby, what?
Now
Oops.
here's the pitch.
What?
And this will be fouled away.
You got a big fat ball, I hope you get.
The
You got a
windup
fluffy.
and the
You got a
0-2
fluffy
pitch.
one.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ready to swing, and there are two away now. Ready for another
up on NBA playgrounds, bro.
First pitch on its way.
Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky.
Untouched.
Come on, bro. Give me that, bruh. Just late. Come on now.
Check swing here.
Go.
A little looper. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mike Burris. He singled his last time up.
Try hard mode activated.
0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Had to sit back on.
You gotta be really that difficult. All right. Sucks to be you.
Misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Jesus Christ.
Sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 32.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Campillo is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Alfonso Alfaro. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tyler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Lee Joyce with the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Walter Chen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Walter.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box now, Tom Chu, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Feliz makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Brady Bolton. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Leading off the inning, David Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. David Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Omar Feliz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hard on the ground towards short. 2 is left. Rios. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Maxwell Castillo. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Dan Gamble is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Shortstop, Frank Rios.
In now, Frank Rios. Runner goes for second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Orlando Campillo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper to short. And there's out number 2.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Knight. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cleveland Tyler. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep. If you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Horn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 4-2. Striding in to start the 9th, Joel Nieve, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. Campillo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Mendoza. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Stepping in now, Benny Adams, pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The designated hitter.
Standing in, Mike Burris has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 4-2. Omar Aponte takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 32, Omar Aponte.
Into the box now, Roberto Carrara. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And that's in there for a strike 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, fielder.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Standing in now, Tom Chu, runners off for second. And that's the second out. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. At the plate, Brady Bolton, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Alfaro gloves it, and a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score today. Akron used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. J.P. Ikeda pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Number 6 for extra depth.
2 hours and 48 minutes.
Two number 45s, one